What is going on, everybody? My name is ChannelMakes3 and welcome back to another video. Now in today's video, guys, what I'm about to show you is how you guys can unlock the Pack-a-Punch on Dead of the Night. So the first thing you guys need to do is you're going to go into a game and you're going to start at the North Bridge. Now from here, all you guys need to do is first acquire the Sentinel artifact, and you're going to do that by going from the North Bridge to the tea room, to the west balcony, to the smoking room, and then out to the grand staircase. Now in the middle you're going to notice some steps leading up to a glowing blue thing, and you just want to activate the Sentinel artifact, and then what will happen is 4 orange orbs will then shoot off, break the roof, and then open up all the barriers. Now from there you are ready to start doing the Pack-a-Punch steps. Now step 1 is you need to go from the North Bridge into the East Gallery, and you're going to come into the bedroom hallway, and you're going to notice a vase there. Come into the master bedroom by turning left and you'll notice a vase on the bed, and then if you come right here you'll notice there's a vase in the trophy room. Now what you guys need to do is you need to break the vase with the smoke coming out of it using your knife or the shoot in it, and you'll notice there is a glazing stone. So all you need to do is kill 4 zombies near that stone, and it's going to light that stone up. Now once it's lit, you just want to go to it, activate it, and glaze into the stone. It's going to show you an image, and this image is going to be of something that is around the map. Now this image could be one of 6 images. As you can see in my case, it had the actual woman with her arms tied. Now there is actually 2 locations for this, and it's on a picture frame. And one of the locations is in the East Gallery, and the other is if you come from the East Gallery to the East Balcony and into the music room, you'll notice it's right here. Now all you want to do is activate it. What's going to happen is the picture is going to change and a ghost will then appear. All you need to do is follow that ghost down into the greenhouse terrace, and it's just going to stand right here, and all you want to do then is walk into the ghost, and then the statue, what it's facing, will actually break, and then what will happen is then it will release what's known as a tuning fork, and you're going to need to have 3 of these tuning forks in order to open up the Pack-a-Punch. As you can see, you just want to activate it and you'll be able to collect it and pick it up. So from there you want to come from the main hall, you want to go into the west hallway, come into the library, and you'll notice there's another vase on this table here. Go around the side here and you will see there's another vase on this table. Go up the stairs and then you'll be coming into the study room, and you'll notice there's another vase there. Now all you want to do is do the same again, go to the vase and break the vase with the smoke coming from it, and kill 4 zombies near it. Then you just want to glaze into the stone, and it's going to show you another picture. Now in this case it was a perk machine. Now there is going to be 5 different locations for the perk machine. The first one is if you come from the main hall and then go down his stairs, you'll come into the wine cellar and you'll notice there's a perk machine there. Now the second one location is coming from the main hall. If you come up these stairs, go into the grand staircase, go into the entrance hall, and you'll notice there's a perk machine there. Now this next one is if you come from the main hall, go into the east hallway, come along into the dining room, and then from the dining room you want to come out the back entrance, you'll be in the greenhouse terrace. From the greenhouse terrace, come down the stairs, do a right, and then you'll come into what's known as the gardens. Follow this along, and then if you do a right again you'll come, and then there is the next perk. Now another one is if you come from the main hall, do a left, go into the west hallway, then come along into the library, then go up the stairs, do a right, you'll then be in the study, do a right again, do a left, and then you'll come out to the cemetery path, do a left here. You can do a right, but I chose a left because it's a bit quicker. Follow this along, keep going upwards, and this is a bit of a trek. Come right and you'll be in the cemetery, and then do a left, and then come up here. You're going to see like a dome shape, and you're going to be at the mausoleum. And that's where that perk is going to be. And then finally the last one is if you come from the actual main hall, go backwards and you'll come out here into the actual forest terrace, and it should be right there. Now once you've found the one that associates to the picture that you saw, you just want to go to that area and you're going to be locked in. Now everything's going to turn grey, and then these little what's known as vampires are going to come out, and there's going to be quite a few of them, and all you want to do is kill them. Now one of them will actually drop what's known as the tuning fork, and then once it drops you then just pick that up, and then that is that done. Now if you guys go from the main hall, you follow this along, go down these stairs and go into the wine cellar, do a right, you'll notice there is another vase location, one right here, and if you go backwards you'll notice there's also one in here. Now there is only 2 in the wine cellar, there's not 3, which is quite unusual. So you want to do the same again, you want to break the vase, it's going to show you the actual glazing stone. You want to kill the 4 zombies near it, and then all you want to do is glaze into that stone, as you can see I'm going to do now. Once you glaze into it, he'll show you another image. Now in this case it is a clock. Now there is 3 clocks along the map, the first one coming from the main hall, and it is right here. Now the second location is if you come from the grand staircase, do a left, go up these stairs, come into the actual smoking room, carry this along and you'll go into the billiard room, do a left and you'll notice it's right there. And then the final location is if you come from the main hall, go into the east hallway and then do a right, and then you'll come into the actual dining room and you'll notice the clock here. Now all you want to do then is you want to activate the clock, and what's going to happen is you're going to see a Roman numeral clock on the ground, and all you want to do is you want to stand in here, and you're going to have to stand in here for approximately it's about 60 seconds. So if any zombies do come, make sure you kill them, do not die, because if you go down you'll have to do this process again. If you go out the circle you have to do the process again, and as you can see the actual numbers slowly disappear. So it's actually really cool. I really like this part of the Easter egg of unlocking the actual Pack-a-Punch. So once that is actually done and it's completed, you can then go back to this clock and it will then drop down the actual tuning fork, and then you can pick that one up. Now there's actually 3 other pictures that you guys can actually find. One is the rope. So if you notice there is a rope in your image, all you guys need to do is come from the main hall, go right again, go down the stairs and you'll come into the wine cellar, do a right again, come to the back and you'll notice there is actually a table with a chair, and on the chair you're going to see a rope. Now activate that. This rope is in the same location every time so it won't move. Activate that and then you'll notice there'll be a ghost appearing right there. You just want to follow that ghost and it's going to bring you over to the dining room, and then you'll notice on the table it's going to break the actual plate off the table, and then it will smash, and then there is the tuning fork. Now the next image or picture you'll see is actually a scroll. Now to find this, coming from the main hall, all you want to do is do a left, go into the west hallway, then come into the library, go up the stairs into the actual study, do a right, and just here on the actual bookshelf you'll notice there's a scroll. Now if you look right you'll see the ghost again. You just want to follow that ghost, and then what's going to happen is it's going to take you to what's known as the east stairway, and you'll notice there's actually a picture on the wall. It's going to knock the picture off, and hidden behind that picture is actually a safe. Now the safe will then open, there'll be some lovely money inside, I wish I could have that, and there'll also be a fork, tuning fork. Now, and the last one you'll see is actually a doll. Now the doll is located, if you're coming from the actual grand staircase, come up the stairs, go into the actual entrance hall, and right at the back you'll notice the doll on the table behind the candle. You just want to activate that, a ghost will appear again, follow that ghost and it will take you to the greenhouse terrace, and you'll notice there'll be a statue there, and once you get close to the ghost will disappear, the statue will then turn, and behind the actual statue's bum you'll see another tuning fork, and that is the last one. Now you only need 3 of these. Once you got all 3, all you want to do then is head out to the forest terrace, and you'll notice there is a dark blob of dark matter or something like that. You just want to then use your 3 tuning forks to vibrate that. It's then going to go away. The door will then open, and what's behind the door is absolutely unbelievable. I love this part because it is what's known as a werewolf, and you can actually get silver bullets. How cool is that in this game? And you can kill him with silver bullets. So I'm really loving this game. It's so cool. So once you actually killed him, it'll drop a drop, could be anything, max ammos, nukes, and then you can then make your way down into Pack-a-Punch. And as you can see here, look how cool he looks. Look at those eyes. Wow, it's so amazing. I'm so glad that they did this map. So yeah, if you go for the actual entrance here and you follow this trek all the way down the bottom of the forest, you'll notice at the very, very bottom there is the Pack-a-Punch, and then you can Pack-a-Punch your gun. So I hope you guys have found this tutorial useful. Hope you've enjoyed it, and I'll catch you guys on my next video. It's been ChallengedMatechD, and I'm out. Bye bye.